A Russian soldier. There are 3 million of them, Muslims, peasants, whom the Germans call Untermensch. Everything is despised and underestimated by the German intelligence services, which dispute the Russian figure of 100,000 guns, 10,000 tanks, 9,000 had that flyover on May 1, 1941, 6 weeks before the DAC, the Red Square, for Labor Day. Everything was sacrificed to give the Red Army a gigantic weaponry. Yet it was disorganized by Stalin. He has just killed 600,000 people in the Great Terror. He had the marshals of the General Staff, the colonels of the regiments assassinated and sent thousands of officers to the gulags, the Soviet concentration camps. Until June, Stalin received countless warnings from his spies. On the eve of the German attack, a Wehrmacht soldier, a convinced communist, deserted to warn the Russians. Stalindi, shoot him. On June 22, 1941, at 3 a.m., without a declaration of war, the Barbarossa Plan went into action. Hitler always chose to attack on a Sunday, a day of less vigilance. The German vanguards pushed the Russian defenses. The panzer divisions, the armored divisions of the Wehrmacht, advanced deep into Soviet territory. One of the soldiers writes, "To the right and left of the road we are following, there are Russian corpses, tanks pierced by shells that have burned. The crew is still in it, charred. Luftwaffe planes wiped out most of the Soviet Air Force. Nearly 4,000 planes destroyed on the ground or shot down in flight. From the first day of the attack, the Germans had control of the skies. Picket bombers, Stukas and their terrible sirens sowed terror and devastation, as in France a year earlier. A terrible panic took hold of the Soviet soldiers. Among them, a great Russian writer, Vasily Grossman. For him, this June 22, 1941, announces the whole war. He said, the cruelty that was to mark this confrontation between the two empires of evil was contained in his first battles.